forces of evil, wake up my people. The collapse of the eagle, wake up my people. It's the forces of evil, wake up my people. Wake up my people. Wake up my people. Come on. The collapse of the eagle, wake up my people. Come on. The collapse of the eagle, wake up my people. Come on. The collapse of the eagle, wake up my people. Come on. The collapse of the eagle. God, a bullet with your name and I'm gonna aim shots until I hit your brain. I send it high. God, a bullet with your name and I'm gonna aim shots until I hit your brain.
Maybe sometimes you shouldn't judge a book by a color.
What?
You cannot bring that on somebody. You ever ejaculate while your sleep paralysis demon is present? That's some fucked up shit. Yeah,
You stupid motherfucker. You know what the fuck is?
No, he doesn't.
Can you control yourself for 2 fucking seconds?
Fuck. I just shit myself.
What the fuck?
Any of it.
I'm somewhere in the middle and don't quite understand myself. So that's what's up. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
I actually understand it, which is weird.
Yeah.
199, by the way. I just want to reiterate that.
Well, welcome to the show. We actually have legitimate conversations before looking at idiots.
Pretty much.
Yep. We have like deep.
I'm sitting there fooling around with
philosophical
OBS. They're having
conversations.
conversations. You know, it's actually smart conversations, so I stay out of it.
Shit, nobody would
Because
probably
you're
be
dumb.
interested in.
Fuck you, Billy. Please stop chopping people's bodies.
No, I was putting the gate up because Vader does fuck shit.
Oh, he's back in the murder. He's in the murder garage. That's where he was.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, folks, how's everyone doing today? We got a lot of shit today, and then we're bringing back a certain bit.
hey, look, it's Russia. I guess Malaysia. Maybe Spain? I'm not sure.
I mean, there doesn't have to be any
Thanks.
rhyme or reason. Just go.
Oh, is
you
it?
know?
Is it going to be the blobfish? Am we
Yeah,
gonna
that
have to go
guy.
exfoliate?
No, I ain't bringing him back yet.
Oh.
Motherfucker's shit's way too long. Like his.
Okay, so you have the same problem I do playing videos. Every fucking video is 4 hours long. I'm not gonna sift through that shit. Fuck you.
You don't, I'm Chip Chipperson. You don't like the blobfish?
No.
Fuck out of here, Chip.
Oh, okay. I'm Billy again.
Bring back Chip.
Fuck off.
Did you get fake mustaches?
No, that was Chip.
He's gone now.
So, Shanny's back, but she quit. What? Yeah. She made a video
kidding
on
me?
Instagram.
No, she still quit YouTube. So don't be a jerk. She hasn't came back to YouTube yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, technically she has because I watched it on XX on YouTube.
There you go.
So for me, it was on.
No,
YouTube.
she's probably super happy about that account.
Well, Oh, she did mention that at one point. She's gonna get sued for billions of dollars. I was like, oh, okay.
Billions. Is that how much Shanny's losing out on ad revenue?
Is
Billions of dollars.
Is that like, I didn't realize that was still a thing. Is that like a holdover from the 90s, like the white people victim complex? If I'm gonna sue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right.
still a thing.
Oh, jeez.
My dad's gonna sue your dad.
My dad owns a dealership, and his lawyer's gonna sue you.
Oh, God. That's
Works
every
for
kid
Middle
with
of
the name
America.
Skylar.
Was that Billy's
gonna rely on
joke
old
that
Trusty.
time is not on his side? Yeah.
I'm relying on old trusty Tanner. You know, When it comes to
My
white
old
things,
trustee is Skylar.
Tanner's
my
a good
brain
one.
goes to Tanner.
Tanner's pretty good.
Aaron.
Can't go wrong with Trent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Connecticut, and I purposefully enunciate the T on the end of that, because otherwise it'd be Trent.
Trying to wait for the super chat to go through. And by the way, I didn't fuck
My
up.
favorite is the opposite of the spectrum. Danielson is my favorite.
Danielson?
New children's
How
book.
about Danvers?
Warren finally finds a party.
Warren finally finds a party.
Oh, that's creepy.
That would not be safe for children now.
No. It'd be one of those like adult books in the style of a children's book.
It doesn't sound safe for adults either. If
Oh,
I'm
you're
being
fine.
quite honest,
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm a little concerned about this
Are you-
book now.
Are you into snuff films? Buy this book.
No, jeez.
By the way, I did bring back a super chat, which is $10. So if you guys donate $10, there's a special thing to it. So, yeah. We got some fuck shit on the news today, so we're going to go ahead and get into that before we get into other stuff.
It's a business tycoon,
Bring on the
and he's
fuck
not
shit.
just naked.
Ooh.
He's armed with a rifle. He brandished the weapon on the porch of his mansion in the middle of the night and confronted a car thief eyeing his luxury car.
They had broken into my Mercedes G-Wagon.
And can you believe this? 56-year-old
I
Evan
mean-
Wex.
If I was a millionaire, I would have done the same shit. I don't care if I'm wearing clothes or not.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know. He could have been in the middle of an orgy and just came out and just
Yeah.
don't fucking judge him. Shit.
Hey,
Some
we're on
ass.
the millionaire side.
Yeah.
Didn't think that would happen for this show.
It, rarely.
It feels wrong.
Rarely. Normally, I'm like, eat the rich, but in this case, like, first let him do that.
Says it's the 18th time his mansion in Fort Lee, New Jersey has been targeted. Now, in an unusual turn
Don't
of
leave in
events,
Jersey,
the
yeah.
supermarket
That
meat
makes
mogul finds himself
That
in
kind of
trouble.
reinforces my support of this guy. If this is the 18th time this has happened,
Yeah. You got enough money. Move.
plus, I mean, if it's a good strategy what this guy's got going here, because if they keep coming back, I'm pretty sure raging at them naked with a fucking firearm should prevent you from coming back.
That would prevent me from doing a lot of things.
Can't even get invited to a homeless crack party.
Thank you, Mo.
Couldn't get an invite to Under the Bridge downtown. That's
Under the
sad.
bridge downtown.
After his gun accidentally discharged.
Police showed up,
Ooh.
and it turned into something that I didn't expect.
Suddenly, police say he was the criminal.
The next thing you know, they want to arrest me for a gun discharging. There was no victim. There should be no crime.
Wex
If you can't do it in city limits, yeah.
Yeah, there's probably a crime there technically, but I mean, come on.
Yeah.
has security cameras everywhere, but that hasn't deterred the bad guys. In fact, just last night, he says brazen thieves were on his property again.
Right.
That makes 19 times and counting.
These are just fucking trolls at this point. Like, they're just like, you know what? We're just gonna get this old man to fucking rage. We're just gonna.
If I was a millionaire, after like the third time, I would have put up a wall, like a
Or
big
security guards, like the
tall
chat
wall.
Make the
I would've
people trying
hired
to
some
steal your cars pay for it.
he spoke to Ann Mercogliano.
Those images of you without clothes, they're making news.
I'm not happy with that. Nobody wants, they're behind.
You know what? Look, just flex that you got, badass tattoos.
Who released this?
You got nice tattoos.
Yeah.
Also, it's better than that fucking
This
suit.
his footage, yeah.
Yeah, so unless the cops are like, hey, watch this guy. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason
Evidence
you should
now.
be upset about this is that you chose marble at your front steps and you're running out barefoot. If there was a drop of rain on that shit, you're eating ass with a gun in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna die nude on your front porch.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then these people are gonna rob the inside of your house because you left the door open too. So.
Just step over the dead guy.
Just don't mind a little bit.
Tap that ass!
No!
19 times. He's like Von Helton and a CPS record.
All right. Oh my god.
Even though this dude is being like repeatedly burglarized, Von's still the victim. So I see it.
Yep.
On camera.
All right.
A new theory is again bringing attention to the decades-old cold case of the Zodiac killer. An independent cold case
Wait, didn't I figure it
Kill
out?
me.
group claims to have uncovered the name of the man linked to at least 5 murders in California during the late 1960s. A group of retired law enforcement and military members claim to have cracked the code in letters the Zodiac killer wrote, identifying the killer as a painter who lived and worked in Groveland but died in 2018.
That's how you're. Yeah.
Despite these claims,
Sounds
the
about
FBI
right. Lived
says
just
the
long
case
enough to evade
is
any
still open.
consequences.
God damn, Gen Z.
God damn it, Warren. Yeah. Hold on. Doop. We need to check in on that chick. I forgot her name.
Under the bridge downtown.
The one at the beginning.
I lost more teeth.
Good old G,
What?
Oh, she.
Good old G idiot.
No, it's legit this chick. I can't remember her name though.
It's Teal Swan.
There you go. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a fun fact about Teal Swan since I have a TikTok account. There's been ads for her bullshit on TikTok, sponsored ads.
That's scary.
Yeah.
No. Do you know what's scary? Fucking, she knows no one we talk about ever.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, that's Teal Swan.
I thought we stopped that like a long time ago talking about her shit.
Yeah,
Well, I know her because some former YouTubers I used to watch that debunked pseudoscience shit covered her, along with Jillian, who's also in the intro.
Yeah. Black Eye TV, you want us to do more?
Hey, tap that ass!
Stop it, Warren.
They took MUH Guttum car 19 times.
We're gonna do
They took
more.
my goddamn car.
My goddamn
Her car.
God damn, Gen Z, it's your.
Could you not
Hey,
like
look, two
open?
Franks.
You know what? Just
Way too close, Warren. Way too close.
get down there.
You have been yeeted.
Sent you to hell for a second there, Billy.
Now fucked up the knots.
Used to it.
There we go.
Warren, you're so old that the nose hairs are starting to grow outside of your nose,
Uh-oh.
and you're still complaining about Gen Z.
Mm-hmm.
Why
I
won't
love
you
when people make fun of Warren's appearance because I'm like, this shit directly applies. That guy.
Hey, I'm proud of you. You got the right direction this time.
I did.
There you go. Planet. Maybe you should get rid of your fucking cars. Maybe you should stop buying things that are factory made. Maybe you should realize how much pollution goes into making a fucking car.
Have you ever had a car?
But I mean, my bro, you're just saying that because you can't afford a car. Let's be real. Like, that's really the only reason at the end of the day you're saying that. And I'm not even trying to like dunk on you because then I can afford a car. Like, you know, most people do. But see, like, you have questions. All right. Well, here's my question. And Rev, you'll know this one. Why don't you get a fucking job? Why are you voluntarily homeless and bitching that you can't find someone that wants to spend their life with you. Do you not see that there's a big disconnect there? Also, you're fucking creepy. So there's that. I'd work on that too.
Mm-hmm.
If I saw him in public, I would cross the street.
I'd trip him.
Though I'm fairly certain I could take him.
Yeah.
But still.
I talk shit, I'd cross the street too. Like, I'm not...
It's like, what's that smell? Oh, shit. And walk.
I don't even want to end up in a conversation by accident with a motherfucker like this.
No. And especially since I look younger than I actually am, like, no, I'd rather not invite that on myself.
Shit, Zoomer Bay, right this way.
Fuck you, Billy.
You get rid of your fucking status symbol so you can get pussy, you fucking morons. Get rid of your fucking cars if you care so much about the environment. Liberals, millennials, Gen Z, you talk a big fucking game, but you don't do anything about it. All you do is care about yourselves. Maybe breed with a guy that's between...
Could you not talk and spit just kind of like Rain Florence's giant mucus?
Breed.
Why don't you breed with me?
Bitch, hit that ass!
Oh.
Imagine what this guy could do with $1,300.
Oh, he had that. He had that at one point.
$1,300 no nut.
Yeah, but he had that one point when he got the stimulus check.
Stimulus.
And then he was like, "Hey, I will pay you $100 if you can get me a date," and I get her number.
Which is funny because that means Warren has filed taxes more recently than G-Man.
Well, G-Man, this guy's got more money than you did.
Save more money living on the streets than you do living in people's crawl spaces, because even they want rent because you're annoying. You know, there's a secret behind this, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you're talking shit on a felon, maybe find out what their felony is before you talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
55%. So your kids won't be idiots like you. Get rid of your fucking cards. Breed with better men.
Ladies. I caught it mid string.
Yo, why won't you breed with this guy? Come on. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
He said breed, and I had to just go.
Oh, he said it again while you were gone. So.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. And then we caught a good spit string right here between his mouth.
Gross.
Just like
why is no one
Florence vagina mucus.
Read with guys with long telomeres.
What? Oh, you hadn't seen that before?
Oh, no, I have. Why would you say that?
Because it's just as disgusting. I'm going to show you it again one day.
We've been through this. We gotta be so selfish, Gen Z. Hook me up with someone. Please? Please? Do I have to beg you? Please? This is a normal course of action. Please? Do I have to say please 50 times in a row? Please?
You said the N-word like a bunch of times. That didn't work.
He just spit on his own phone.
Oh, okay. So you go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
It's a special store for like people 18 years or older. And it's a thing that you stick your dick in. And you just move it around, and it's essentially a pocket pussy. If you're that desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he can't get a pocket pussy pregnant, and a pocket pussy does not remind him at all of his niece. Or it might, actually.
Oh.
I was about to say.
So creepy.
Let's not jump to conclusions here. He's pretty gross.
Nobody's going to breed with anyone who refers to it as breeding.
But the telomeres.
I asked
So
him. I was like, you want this educated...
If you look really closely at the reflection in the sunglasses, you can see Warren's future dead body laying behind a dumpster.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck you, Wilson, you goddamn piece of shit. God damn, I don't even remember what I was saying. God, fuck.
I forgot to switch that one. Hold on. Quick, hurry up! Remember
Another
what you're
joke
going to
I'm not allowed
say.
to say.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good.
Wilson just train wrecked the whole fucking show with that.
Yeah. Let's just stop.
Let me see.
So in this moment, I got my ear butter.
Oh, I got that too. How do you like it?
It's pretty good. Which one did you get? Did you get the
Same one.
Did you get the black?
Mm-hmm.
It's got an interesting smell to it. But yeah.
I got Dr. Squatch.
Shut up, Billy.
No, I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I ordered the Star Wars edition. It's not supposed to be here for a few days.
I wish I had had this when I went to gauge my ears up to the 00, because it might have kept from both of my fucking ears from blowing
Oh my
out.
god! If you ever watch their their YouTube videos about blowed out ears, it's just oh fuck, it looks so bad.
It sucks.
I need to tap that ass!
Lucas, women usually don't like getting fucked in cardboard boxes or when there's a bunch of bums sleeping 2 feet always from you in every direction.
I'm saying, man.
Aw, come on. You're just being ageist.
All those raves I
Classes.
used to go to? Nah. In the cities? No. Nobody wants to fuck anywhere near cardboard boxes in the alley. Like, no.
What if they're nice cardboard boxes? Like, what if Clinker Daggers put their logo on it?
They
He
would
just
have
tells him he really loves to break dance, you know?
They would have to be a much nicer and much more attractive individual than this.
Mm-hmm.
Breed with him.
So basically, Warren, if you changed everything about yourself, being homeless
Yeah.
wouldn't be a big deal.
See, the thing is most people could get over him being kind of homely, but his personality is the problem. Is that he says stuff like "breed with me." That's just an example.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we have ever covered him is just a glaring example as to why nobody is ever going to.
He thought part of being a good father was putting sriracha on your kids' sandwiches.
Sure.
So
It's not
Breed
a
with
good
him.
part of it.
I mean, if your baseline is just not leaving, then sure.
Does Von Helton have a P.O. box?
I would leave him, but god damn, he's really good at spreading sriracha on my sandwiches.
No, we should send Von Helton a thing of sriracha so you can keep your kids this time.
A little letter attached explaining.
Yeah, no, it just has a YouTube link.
We'll give him a bag of dicks and also
Gummy
just a bag of sriracha, not a bottle, not a container, a bag. We'll just put it in a Ziploc.
And yeah, it's not the bag like you can buy it from a store. It's just clearly like half of one that we had left over.
Yeah, like you took a shopping bag you had laying around and just cut it so that it wouldn't be so big.
Oh, this is a Kentucky special.
Or one of those fucking sandwich bags, but the ones that don't zip up, the shitty ones.
Oh, yeah.
I hate those ones.
Gotta get a rubber band involved.
Not even a good one. Like one that you tied together to make it a rubber band again.
Subscribe to Etsets.
The only place to find Shanny content on YouTube.
Pretty much.
In its entirety.
All right,
Because we're
I
going
have
to talk
to-
over it and not watch it all.
Pretty much.
This. I noticed I was in Neg's DMs and his little fucking lie and said I turned on him because of Callie. No, I turned on you because you were harassing sex workers. What I said about this is my problem was you were reviewing Callie's OnlyFans. That's behind a paid wall, and sex workers do not need to be degraded over their work.
We're going to degrade this one.
What? Why am I agreeing with Shanny?
That's
Have you seen her sex work?
Well, no.
You want to? You'll change that opinion real quick.
I saw enough on that Twitter post, that Twitter account. I'm good. I am good. But she's making a very good point that I agree with.
So, Eggs is such a piece of shit. Even Shanny's right. when it comes to their beef.
I don't know whose side to take here. Both of you suck. There you go.
You're both
Nailed it.
terrible. However, the points that she was making
absolutely.
regards to sex work.
You both deserve
And,
each
like,
other.
And she probably wouldn't even give a fuck had she not had her own OnlyFans, and then she spread it everywhere else for fucking free.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
But yeah, she wouldn't open her mouth if that hadn't happened. So she's still looking out for number one at the end of the day.
And that's exactly what you were doing. And that's exactly what my problem was with you, Negs. So you could go and lie and say it was because of me defending Callie. No, I was more like defending the sex worker, not Callie, because she's obviously, But I don't want to go and talk bad about her,
Hey,
really.
proud of you for not saying the N-word.
She's trying really hard, isn't she?
Maybe she has changed. Not really.
I felt it.
Because she's saying stop and you guys keep going anyway. You're no different than Callie and Charlie Gold anyway. None of you are. You're all the same. Losers who talk about people. Here's the thing, Negs. You have...
Did the epitome of a loser just call an entire group of people losers?
Yes.
Pretty much.
That's awesome.
Calling kettle like
It's
not even a.
It's like when Rev went around calling people bitch tits, and there's like several videos and images.
He's got
of
at least an A cup.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's literally the pot calling the window black.
Mm-hmm.
have no problem fat shaming and slut shaming women.
You're fat.
But anyone says anything in your direction, you're the fucking victim. And you're not in this. You're not. When it comes to Callie, you're not. You were literally going behind her.
Do what?
She's not wrong.
Oh,
You're
the
okay
whole
with fat shaming and slut shaming, and then when it comes in your direction, you're the victim. Like, yeah. Yeah. No, she's right there, too. Stop it, Shanny. Stop.
I don't like this.
Her
I'm not a
paywall
fan.
and without her permission. And
eat hot wings
to
again.
me, I think it's sexual harassment. In my opinion, it's sexual harassment.
Just quasi
to
right
go and
about something for once, so it's good now.
Yeah.
No, it's still bad.
No, just think, Billy. The parts that you saw are more dead now than they were when you saw them. In case you were good on chicken wings.
Gross. Is that running through your head, Billy?
No.
You sure?
I'm just looking in sheer disappointment.
I'm just, saying things we all know, but nobody ever brings up.
Yeah.
Yeah, some things don't need to be brought up.
And that's when I come in.
view someone's OnlyFans. It is.
Wish your dad wore a
You're
condom.
still focusing on these people and their
Oh,
sexuality.
they had a sponge, and I still got through. Still broke through.
Wish your mom was into anal.
I don't know the answer to that question.
I don't think you'd want to.
Dexter.
And then degrading them over it.
Hey, yo, Mata.
Why should I stand by that, knowing how I felt?
You texted your mom and just said, anal, yay or nay. That would be worse. Oh my god, that'd be worse. Thanksgiving being awkward.
So
I mean, I could
joke
do
would
it with my mom, but she would be more confused than I. Like what?
So, the joke may be funnier if I lived above the Mason-Dixon line. Let's say that. At a certain point, it just kind of gets disturbing.
Wait, isn't North Carolina above the Mason-Dixon line?
No.
Oh,
No, it's
okay, I don't know where that line is.
I think like Virginia, that area.
Hey.
And you know
Mudbrucker, you know the answer.
how I felt. You all set it up for views and clicks, because you're just that. Like, you should lose your channel too, again. And people shouldn't support.
The Mason-Dixon line is below Pennsylvania and includes Delaware above it.
Yeah, Delaware and parts of Maryland.
Holy shit! Billy barely
Barely eked
Florida.
it out.
Florida.
Barely eked it out.
My name's Justin.
But yeah, West Virginia is included in the south of the Mason-Dixon line. So yeah, both Carolinas.
That makes sense. Well, that's why there is a West Virginia, because of the Civil War.
Yeah.
Or
It was
you
just
either.
Virginia at one point.
Because you lie, you put down DMs, and then you're like, oh, I do that. Don't talk to me if you don't want me to release your DMs. Why is anyone supporting him after that?
That's actually okay. That's actually a good question too.
That's
so,
a solid question. Pass.
I hate
I don't-
agreeing with
I'm
her.
just gonna drink every time I agree with Shanny.
I feel icky. I feel like, what is this brown stuff like appearing all over the walls? Like, what the fuck? I don't like this.
Like, Negs, you're literally dropping people's DMs, and then you're like, don't trust me. Don't trust me. Well, your audience should leave you then. Because obviously, you don't care enough about the people who you talk about, or the people who you say you care about, and you claim you protect, and then you release their DMs like a disgusting pig. Like, you're gross after that. And no one should trust you.
I guess after all this, Shanny could guest star as Lord of Patriarchy's Clocks, because apparently she's right twice a day as well. Check it out. Here we go.
After that.
Hey, for that, Jarrett.
Like, seriously, he'll release your DMs if you message him. Like, imagine all the women out there that giving him boob pics, vagina pics. He's gonna release that someday on you.
Did you do it? Did you do it, Shanny?
Please tell me you
If
did.
he does do that, I wonder if you could technically get him on revenge porn for doing so. Because I know some states enacted laws fairly recently regarding revenge porn.
He's done it before.
Let me look up the Illinois law about it.
Girls, I hope you're proud of yourselves. Was it worth trying to get in that man's pants? He clearly doesn't give a fuck about anything but himself and gaining money. Fuck him.
He really doesn't care about himself either. Have you seen his bumpy penis?
Bumpy penis.
It's a class 4 felony in Illinois.
Ooh. Foodie Beauty, you gotta do better. You know she's got gonorrhea now?
I mean, this is one of those ones you can take penicillin for.
Like, okay, let me explain why I laughed.
They took it's in her mouth.
Oh no.
And
yeah, that's not.
Wait, you can get gonorrhea in your mouth?
Yeah.
They actually
want me
they
to show
swabbed her mouth and they found gonorrhea in her mouth. So I'm not exactly sure if it's like
There's a few STIs which are communicable with the mouth
Like
because
Lord
of
of
the nature
Peace
of
clocks
it.
her teeth
so I
also
feel
fall
like I
away.
should-
Yeah, there's an STI.
Mo says like Lord of Peace clocks, her teeth also fall away. Well, he broke the last one, so she did too.
Are
Yeah,
her
really-
moles multiplying?
Yes.
That you should see a dermatologist. That's not normal.
Yeah, her moles are the opposite of her family. They just keep on getting more.
Oh. You need to hit the fucking bricks with that shit, Billy.
What did I do? I mean, all of them hate her. I don't know what you guys are implying.
Yeah, her boyfriend has gonorrhea, so. But she doesn't know. She was like, I don't know if he cheated on me or not. I didn't cheat, so I just don't know without any evidence. I was like, well, his dick is green, like green shit's coming out.
That's evidence. If you two were in a relationship and neither of you had gonorrhea, and then all of a sudden everybody does, somebody fuck somebody.
Someone brought gonorrhea home.
I'm going live, damn it.
Please don't do it again.
I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. Okay, first of all, this is like a fandom type of video, okay? This is like a fangirl. I can't fucking do it with this person anymore. Probably very similar to how a lot of people feel about me.
Who the fuck is fangirling over you?
Rev.
I said I was gonna drink every time I agreed with Shanny.
Don't drink now.
But I can't do it anymore.
What?
I'll
stand
just
up?
wait until some people come on. I know you lovelies will. But I just can't do it anymore.
Then don't.
Chantel Marie, I'm calling your name out, okay? I'm calling your name out.
Oh, she don't want nothing to do with you anymore.
Don't do
Drama community, she's calling Chantel Marie out. I'm calling you out. You know, as a fan, as a viewer for freaking years, I'm calling you out because it needs to be called out, okay?
Shut the fuck up, Rev.
Apparently, Rev just uploaded something, or XX just grabbed something from Rev. I'll watch to see if it's funny.
Ooh, please do.
Yeah.
Rev's one of my favorite people to laugh at.
I'll pre-screen it. Give me a second.
As long as he don't show his wiener.
What she just posted.
All Shanny's doing here is she's trying to talk about. See, here's the thing. She has this like major like grievance against channels like ours because she says that they're just making content about other people. But then the two videos that she's made since leaving one was about Negs and this other one is about Foodie Beauty.
Okay,
so what exactly the fuck are you doing?
This one's about Foodie Beauty, and it's Rev talking, so it's got to be good. So there it is.
Going to grab it.
Yes, let's. There was some Rev missing, cockles of my heart when I made the playlist this week. So I'm glad to see it. You know, of all the people I love making fun of, Rev, man.
You know what? It just sounds like Shanny's trying to get some clout. So what we could do is we can get YouTubers and people who make fun of the other YouTubers, and we get them together and they can fight each other in Indiana. It's an original idea that I'm just coming up with.
Shit.
We can call it clout fights.
You're blowing my fucking mind right now.
Am I?
Are you
in the chat?
Are you just making this up like right off the top of your head?
Right
like,
on top of my head. There's not a single other YouTube channel you can find on YouTube that has talked about clout fights.
That is a fact. That is a fact. It's gone.
It's completely gone. So it's my idea now. I think I broke Frank.
Oh, no. I just realized I want my license back. I'm trying to wait for this thing to download.
You guys make sure to call into the Soft Hands hotline, or excuse me, no, we can call that the Snowflake hotline now because that's free and clear here on this platform.
Yeah, we call dibs.
It's mine now.
Did we also invent the term snowflake?
Yes.
Did we do that one too?
Maybe.
No, since it's 2016, it's clearly we gotta use that word and not burn it down completely.
I mean, he is kind of the living embodiment of the year 2016. So in many ways, perhaps.
Oh man, yeah.
No.
The only thing we're
Just
not
like
gonna
a
take is
arcane
living with our
wiener
mom.
native to Indiana, Shanny's face just gets bumpier.
Thank you, Indiana Comover.
A lot of bumps going around. A lot of bumps.
What up, bump?
He's like the embodiment of 2016 for the people who were in 2016 still living in like 2012. And I say that due to his usage of the filthy Frank imagery, despite not understanding that he was one of the kinds of people that he was being made fun of. But sure.
Well, that makes that makes it even better though.
It's up there with "Fight for Your Right to Party" by the Beastie Boys. Like the song is literally mocking most of the people that liked it. Yeah, why does Shaq have a pizza now?
Who? What?
Shaquille O'Neal has his own pizza now at Papa John's.
What's it
Angry
called?
Ashton's got his own pizza at
Shack-a-Roni.
What is it? Pizza Hut.
A Shack-a-Roni?
A Shack-a-Roni. I don't care how much money you're donating to other things. That's not enough to me for me to buy Papa John's.
Yeah.
Also, what's up with a pepper? Why is there a pepper?
Because the pepper's the best part of the whole fucking box.
That's not a that's a very low bar.
I know, right? But it's still
Like
the whole box.
If you had a box that was in it was AIDS, cancer, and like a fucking bite-sized Snickers bar, you're like, oh, bite-sized Snickers bar. Like, I had to open up 75 of these to pretend it's one Snickers bar. Fuck those
By
things.
the way, Frank, I don't blame you for not knowing where the pizza ended and the cardboard box began. I don't fault you for that at all.
Again, it's the only thing that's edible.
20 minutes,
Yeah, that's where all
24
the
minutes
grease goes.
ago. My current truth.
I had 47 beats
I want to
in
go
the last 30
live.
days. They all suck.
But I'm at Nader's, and I don't want to fuck with your heads. I love you guys. No. First of all, Foodie Beauty, you are fucking with your viewers' heads, okay? You
Shut the fuck up.
are fucking with your viewers' heads because my head is like, what the fuck is going on with you, girl?
You don't care. You were calling her out months ago when she started with the guy. So shut up.
Clout chasers, drifters in disguise.
Seriously, what the fuck is going on with you?
That's original idea.
I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to
Gotta
do
be a
better
part
in
of
my
the
life.
team.
And here you are making a whole fucking ass on
I got it, Mr. United. Thank you.
yourself over the internet on purpose.
Man, the terminally online are an interesting breed.
Wait a minute, hold on. I misheard what this particular individual just said. Could you take that back about 5 seconds there, Frank?
There's a reason why I pointed
What the
it out.
fuck is going on with you, girl? Seriously, what the fuck is going on with you? I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to do better in my life. And here you are making a whole fucking ass on yourself over the internet on purpose.
What? I agree.
Ain't nobody tippin'. Tongue out.
Right? I got a new 10. I got a 10. I'm bringing back a $10 super chat. It comes with something.
Got a new, brand new animation, probably a cool sound to go with it. Might be cum related. You never know.
We're gonna eat a man. The TIE fighter jet is on the clock.
That's right. So $10 right now, and it's something that has to do with Billy. So
Yeah, it's probably me fucking twerking. Spoiler alert.
Never know.
And you're making fun of domestic violence, first of all, at this point. At this point, you're making fun of it. You're constantly saying he's abusing me, and then the next second it's, oh, he loves me, he's fine,
Well,
he's
is that
wonderful.
kind of like when you and Rev used to like hit each other and spit in each other's faces and yell in front of the kids, and then the next day say it was performance art and everything was fine? Kind of like that.
If she's claiming she's being abused, and then the next moment claiming she's fine, she may still, in fact, be being abused, or she's dramatic.
Well, Shanny being the abuser in the relationship probably has her favor.
She went to class for it.
Court
I
order.
mean, clearly, she's some sort of professional.
Yeah, she's going pro, man.
Ah, I see. So next time, don't call the cops. Gotcha.
On myself.
Yeah, no,
Just
do not be the one to call the police.
Help me.
Oh,
A lot of states, even
This is MK Ultra.
a lot of
Someone
states.
help me!
And I quote, that's what she said when they had to call the ambulance because she wouldn't fit in the car.
Oh my god.
Like, and she's over there complaining, like, I can't get up there. And the fucking paramedic has had enough and is like, yes, you can.
folks, we have a.
tap that ass!
No, you don't.
Frank walked away to check on his wife's back.
I did.
It's still
I
blowing
got
out.
more than
Thanks,
one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was a V.
Yeah. We got a statement from Shanny with all of this making fun of her.
Diglet dig, diglet dig.
I'm so proud of that.
Full blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
What are you doing with yourself, girl? Why are you?
She has okay. So she's been listening to French Fry Girl because she's trying to mimic her now.
It's time to do.
Tippin.
And that
That's
was
it.
her.
That's it. Cut the feed. Cut the feed. End it on a high note.
That was her in the hospital, in an ambulance.
That was perfect.
Getting arrested.
She looks like a supervillain being taken to Arkham.
Thank you, man.
I still refer to it as Harambe getting arrested, but yes.
Okay, you want to see why we said $10 is gonna fuck.
Good. It's good.
I thought you said it involved me, you lying bitch.
I mean, we can go ahead and show. I mean,
next time we're not doing next.
Segment is though, because you had to say some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like how I'm slightly above Bran, I think, so that's cool. See a little bit of light. Next topic. Next.
Got it. No. Forest.
No.
You don't remember the trap card, Billy? $10 trap card. You had to listen to the whole song.
We got black man in office. He black. He black. We got black man in office. He black. He black.
Wait, what's the trap card say? You didn't read the trap card off.
It said tipping, but if someone tips $10, you had to listen to the whole thing.
You gotta make sure that's one of the abilities of the trap card. Do you have enough energy to play that trap card?
Oh, dude, that's been a thing. That was a thing back in the day, Billy. Don't play coy here.
I know, but there's a lot of jokes I was allowed to say back in the day, and I can't now. So.
Change your life if you want to change your clothes.
Hey, get back here!
Change.
What is she even singing?
Send him back to the nerd.
Your mind. That's the way it goes. But I'm gonna keep your jeans and your old black hat. Cause I wanna feel good on me. You're never gonna get them back. At least not today.
I mean, she can get it as long as she doesn't sing.
No, you haven't seen the rest of her. This is one of those ones like that GameStop store I told you, where there's a certain angle. And there's a reason there's that angle.
Oh, so she's got like a nice face and the rest is like a train wreck.
That's the closest thing to not being a train wreck, and that's like 17 filters.
Okay.
Facebook filters are like fucking working their ass off. It took more computer power to make her look like a goddamn human than it took to get a man on the goddamn moon.
Oh, don't say she has alien skin. Someone might get mad.
No, this one's white. They're fine with it. This sounds like a different song.
It almost sounds like a Michael Jackson song for a second there.
How is this the same song? I feel like you sneaked in a second one.
Not today, not today, not today, 'cause if it's over, let it go away.
What the fuck is happening? Bitch, you're tone deaf.
Yes.
Like I get it. Aretha Franklin was never a looker, but she could sing. I would just set myself on fire with a lighter. He's getting beat by the fucking Bills. That's cool.
You just checked.
Dude, I'm completely checked the fuck out. This is dog shit. This is not good. This is bad. This is the opposite of good. I get it. I I get it, the idea of like, hey, we're gonna make a karaoke site and people can do karaoke things, and the person making it was like, people can show their hidden talent, and then these fuckwits like this and fucking Rev make their own fucking account, and they instantly should just destroy every server they looked at ever.
I can assure you, as somebody who used to quite frequently go to karaoke, this is not a unique phenomenon.
I've never been to karaoke.
I knew a chick who would sing. It's the fight song that's not the Marilyn Manson fight song, but it's called Fight Song, and she would sing that song.
This is my fight song.
Yeah,
that song.
Yes, but she sounded as if she had never sang before in her life, and also had never heard the song before. But she sang it like every time she did karaoke, and it was outstandingly just how do you not know? How do you not know?
Willie, why are you being mean to me, Willie? Stop being mean to me, Willie.
That's so
She's always playing Fuzzy Bunny. She's always playing Fuzzy. Or Fluffy Bunny, or Fuzzy Bunny. What are the Chubby Bunny? There it is. That's what it was.
Not today, not today.
No, not today.
Not tomorrow either.
Like, if you listen real closely, you can hear her mom hit the bottom of the stairs of the fucking broom saying, "Shut the fuck up!"
When you wake up, it will seem so yesterday, Haven't you heard
And she just bailed on the lyrics.
Yeah, it's just blah.
It's karaoke. The lyrics are in front of you.
Thank God for backup singers, man. God.
But even with the backup singers on the track, she's still not getting anywhere close to what the fucking like tempo or key is.
Thanks for playing the game today.
Do we have to do that every single time somebody plays a trap card, or just once?
Fucking hopefully just once, because goddamn I'm sick to my stomach.
Oh, you
Next
mean like
time I
in
should
every
play
show?
DuckTales.
What's just one every show?
Yeah, just one every show.
I don't fucking care.
Anytime someone tips $10, we're gonna do next topic, and you gotta watch it all.
I like DuckTales.
DuckTales. Alright, let's get back to the show.
Life is like a hurricane, Shanny's in a mental hospital, and I'm singing.
It's my life, whatever. I would never be with a man like that. And then he slaps you in the back of the head on camera.
Oh, the mess all over the place is fucking gross. They smell like gorgonzola cheese.
This place smells like shit constantly.
See, I was just saying that the last person like couldn't hold on to like the tempo or the actual key of the song, and here is Billy just, showing that he can't either.
I can, but I was making up words.
Yeah, make up words that fit like the syllables.
No, your syllables.
Your mom is syllables.
Yes, she is.
Camera without giving a fuck and yells at you on camera without giving a fuck? Like, what the fuck, girl? Love yourself more. Or do you want to make a fool out of yourself all the time? What are you going to do tomorrow? Make a defensive video where you're trying to defend yourself and I don't want you to tell me what to do with my life type of thing. After abusing.
It's real funny hearing "Love Yourself" coming out of somebody like Shanny.
Yeah.
Someone with 5 teeth, yeah.
Yeah, if someone hit 700K, you still can't love yourself enough to fix that fucking mouth.
In your audience, after lying to your audience the night before. The night before you were talking about what kind of dirtbag he is, and now you're in his fucking bed again after he gave you the clap? Are you dumb?
Clap on.
Where the fuck is your mind, Chantal? And here's what really pisses me the fuck off. You're willing to edit fucking Nader's videos, but you don't ever make a
Are
fucking
they
edit.
even friends, or like, do they even talk, or is she just yelling at a YouTuber right
She's
now?
just yelling at a YouTuber.
Latter.
What?
See,
Get off the internet, Shanny.
She used to give her Foodie Beauty like $100 in super chats and stuff like that, and Foodie Beauty was like, "Oh, thank you, Shanny." Then people were like, "Hey, Shanny's a racist," and Foodie Beauty was like, "Oh, I don't think so." And then she got kicked off for what she did for child neglect and abuse and stuff like that. And she was like, "Oh, Shanny's a horrible person." It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Beauty Beauty had a better take than the quartering.
Yeah.
Video on your own fucking channel, which is what you're talented as. You fucking dumbass. Jesus Christ. Stop this.
Shut the fuck up, Rev.
I can't tell you what to do. You're your own content creator. I can't tell you what to do. But I feel sorry for you. I really do. I feel sorry for you.
I really do.
Get off the internet, Shanny.
You have everything I want, but I feel sorry for you.
Not her fibro, but my fibro.
God damn it.
I alter.
And I hope one day you get in your head not to do stuff like this anymore. I hope you get in your head to love yourself a little bit more. Have a little self-respect. Or, you know...
Your husband spit in your face and you stayed with him. Right on your face. Well, bow. And said his dick was sterile and disgusting after being inside you.
And despite those things being probably accurate, they're very rude.
Your privacy again?
Getting away with their skin in their teeth, Mo.
Because you don't want your
Bengals
privacy.
is called getting a win. You dick.
What?
Mo messaged me.
Oh, okay.
Like, gone. It's good to have privacy. It keeps you sane, but now you just give everything out. Can you please just go back, making edited videos about food and scary movies? And
Because she wants to, the food. She's like, oh, we could have had that.
Yeah, can you not try to encourage her to ever do anything about scary movies after that whole Shining incident?
Ooh! Wait, do more.
Oh, she did Pulp Fiction.
You gonna listen to that piece of shit over
Not
there?
a scary movie. Pulp Fiction isn't a scary movie, Frank.
Well, I know that. I was just saying.
Playing
Like,
along.
you know what? Shut up.
serial killers and stuff. Can you go back being a creator and not this garbage content where you're just making a fool out of yourself?
I don't want to hear about your problems with your boyfriend or if you're being abused. I just want you to keep making food videos. Stop talking about this stuff. You don't actually care. You just don't want to hear it anymore.
Smile and wave at the camera, goddammit.
And also, again,
worrying the fuck out of your whole audience. Like, I'm really worried about you and your life, Chantal.
No, you're not.
I love you.
Ooh, that's when Shanny says that yeet your whole channel. Just saying.
Change your name. Move.
You don't even know her.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
It's a really difficult word for me to say.
I gave you hundreds of dollars. I love you.
Right?
And this bitch
I'm
just
kind of.
What's a difficult word for you to say?
love.
Love.
Yeah, and mean it. She's over there like.
Yeah, I don't throw that shit around lightly.
No.
I think it's from being the type of person who, upon meeting another human being, is that we start at the level of I already don't like you.
Oh yeah. It's
So you have to prove to me that I should, let alone.
And you have benefit in your existence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah.
You know what you did when you did it.
Trauma.
I love you to fucking death, and I'm seeing one of my like main people that I watch, and it's not many people I watch. But the
Hi, Shanny. You watch us?
You love us too?
Tails. Ooh.
Hi.
That's what your quote unquote husband was doing while you were
In the
supposedly in the hospital.
By the way, that's how you use fucking air quotes, Gary. When you don't believe in the thing, you do it. Now when you go, YouTube's terms of service.
He even did it just for saying TOS.
Breaking the law.
TOS.
Felon.
Goddamn air quotes.
main person I watch.
I live in a crawl space.
I'm seeing your whole life fall the fuck apart, and it.
Hey, we seen that happen to you.
Yeah, in like real time.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
We like documented your downfall. That was insanity.
Like, I mean, it started long before your husband drove over some fucking railroad tracks, but like that was a pretty defining moment.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, watch that shit live. Oh my god! I'm like, oh my god, they're dead. You just see the cameras flipping around.
Yeah.
Like they just got hit by a train.
Oh, okay, so I did just watch a snuff video. Awesome. Okay, all right.
Well, I'm glad they didn't because they had the kids in the car, but like
Me too.
Right. And the pets.
God,
I forgot about the cats.
Gavin.
Yeah. No, nobody up front though. Nobody up front.
I forgot about the cats were with the no carrier stuffed in a car full of their belongings.
Like a 3-day journey.
That's my favorite what he's ever done.
He's a boy.
Just in
I had
mid.
just taken a sip of my mead when you started.
It's just in
Goddamn
mid.
unhinged
Haven't
motherfucker.
haven't had cigarettes in like hours. Just fucking nuts and just craziness. That's where we like you.
Goddamn unhinged psychopath.
It makes me really sad.
Gavin, I'll give him that.
It makes me really sad because you can do
In
so
Rev's
much better
eyes,
than
it goes Rev, Gavin,
Watermelon, maybe.
Shanny when she's angry.
yeah, because you have to care about her because she moves fast.
Right. You got to be able to think on your feet.
That's how Shanny gets put down on that list pretty hard. That bitch in a food coma, you don't have to pay attention.
Yes.
When she's angry, they gotta keep that head on the swivel.
I've seen the best in you. Why are you fucking with this guy so much? Why are you allowing this guy to tear you up so much?
We said the same thing to Rev, but backwards.
Yeah. Why are you allowing
said it
this
regarding-
woman to spend all your mother's money? Why are you doing that?
I said it regarding both of them. They're both terrible.
But Rev wants money. I care more about money than them.
And that is where you and I differ, Billy.
Nah, they're not people.
Ooh.
Jenny and Rev are, it's...
You know, for somebody who recently had a haircut that he shouldn't be saying who and who is not people.
Thank God, Rev and Shanny are not a race.
Timestamp 106. There you go.
They're just white trash.
I'm just going to go ahead and make a private one just to share amongst us so we can all laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can giggle about it, send it to Beotch, have a good time, and then that's on the list.
Yeah.
Like, he says you stink. He literally tried...
Rose said you...
Your husband said your fucking bra smell like cat piss.
Why does it smell like cat piss? God, I wish I had that clip.
And he's so fucking stupid. Like, he didn't say it with any malice. It was just like an
$2 so
observation.
Billy Cab
Yeah,
eats
she's like, what's it
vegetables
smell
like an
like,
adult.
cat piss?
We've been trying to get him to eat vegetables, Dragonite, and he won't do it.
What's that? $2 so Billy can eat vegetables like an adult. No.
He said Wawa doesn't serve vegetables, so it's a no-go.
Unless it's covered in cheese. Next 24-hour show, we're going to get them to eat some broccoli or asparagus.
Hey, episode 200's coming up next week. Why don't we get Billy like...
What the fuck we're going to do?
I'm going to send him an Impossible Burger.
There we go.
To convince you that you got gonorrhea.
Just hook him up with like a
from
whole
being
like charcuterie board full of nothing but veggies. I think that's what we should do.
I got you.
I would throw away the vegetables and keep the board.
Wasteful. There's people in this country starving to death, you know.
Right?
They should get some bootstraps.
Or some vegetables.
Unclean. So what did you do? You found out you had gonorrhea and you decided to buy a bunch of sanitary stuff thinking that would clear up the gonorrhea? You still planning to stay with a man that gave you gonorrhea? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm going to go to Revs. This one's getting depressing.
Yeah, we're at an impasse here where it's like, fuck, well, Shanny's saying things that make sense again, even though she herself would probably act in a very similar idiotic way.
There you go. I sent the money back to Drag, and it just says, fuck no.
So, I forgot what I was about to say. It was in regards to fucking Shanny just how can she be like... It just astounds me that she can say these things to somebody else.
We haven't even heard Revs yet.
Yeah.
Can we go to Revs? That one's probably funnier.
Yeah. It's probably a lot funnier. You might do the neck thing.
I do want to point something out
the neck thing.
Really quickly here. So we have actually seen Shanny eat vegetables on stream before. So Shanny eats more vegetables than Billy. All right, we can continue.
100%. I lift more weights, though.
I mean, she jacks Rev up against the wall, Bailey.
I actually don't like Old Bay, weirdly enough.
You don't like Old Bay, like, seasoning?
Yeah, I don't like Old Bay seasoning. I don't like seafood.
What the fuck do you eat? What do you eat?
Chicken wings and french fries. That's all he eats.
Chicken wings, french fries, steak, pizza,
How do you live where you do and not like seafood?
Yeah, man.
Florida. Yeah, there's a lot of seafood in Florida.
Get you a gator?
If Shanny eats asparagus, her piss becomes xenomorph blood. So Billy can learn seasonings other than Old Bay.
You know what?
I do use a lot of McCormick, though.
You need that container of the green Creole seasoning. Just put it on everything.
Oh, Saturates? Yeah, I use that.
Put it on everything.
Yeah, Tony's. Yeah.
No, I was saying that.
I actually use seasoning. I'm not a big fan of Asian
things
seasoning.
That you don't
I'm not a big fan of like soy sauce based stuff.
I need to tap that ass.
Slap Yo Mama is better than Tony's. Fight me.
I've never had Slap
It
Yo Mama.
probably is. Tony's is just cheaper.
I also really like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
It's pretty
I
good.
missed that.
It's one of the only barbecue sauces I actually like.
Especially sweet and spicy, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's a good one. Isn't it mainly because there's a difference in formula between that one and like regular barbecue sauces? Like they use a mustard base instead of something like vinegar or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
He does black eye TV.
I need to tap that ass.
Billy eats like a 10-year-old.
He does.
Yeah, I do.
He came out of the fucking thunderstorm.
I need to tap that ass.
Oh, I love it.
I mean, he is a natural disaster. So.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Or no, TIE Fighter is TIE Fighter that is still on the clock. He has yet to tip.
That bastard.
Hey, Chantal, you don't really know me at all. But
You just know that my wife gave you my money.
You can tell Shanny made him make this video.
Red, you look like Axl Rose now.
Billy also reads like a 10-year-old.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I know. I'm done.
Aww.
There's some dumb 10-year-olds out there, luckily.
The Geek Rooms making fun of children.
But I'm ShannyForChrist.
Canceled.
Husband, Revelation News, and Jason Avocados. You may know me from Negs because he does his stuff on us. But anyway, I just want to.
Hey, you may know me from such shows as Getting Made Fucking Fun of on the internet for 2 hours.
Billy's fucking dead.
Oh.
You
okay, Billy?
How do you fucking the only way you should be known on the internet for getting shit on is if you do scat porn. That's the only way.
Or if you're that one guy that was hanging out with Blippi, yeah. He deserves more recognition.
No one knows who that is, though. He's
My
known
point.
as Blippi's friend.
He's probably the
He got
cameraman.
shit on.
I don't consider he and Blippi friends, honestly, at the end of the day. I think he was paid for that. I hope he was.
Folks, if you want to know what we're talking about, become a member and I'll show you.
Don't.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
fuck
You too
this
can
shit.
watch a grown man getting projectile shit on.
Billy
He doesn't
can't
want you to
read.
see it.
Nope.
To Harlem Shake.
I could read that.
What did it say?
Billy can't read.
ass.
Reverend looks rougher than Wern.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you give me the options of being homeless or living with Shanny, I'm on the street.
I've been
Yeah.
homeless before. I know how to do it, man.
Mm.
Shanny
God damn
though,
it,
nah.
I'm waiting for this one to
What?
come through. Oh, this is good.
I hope this is something I'm about to see and not something in the chat.
No, you better.
There it is.
Ass.
You might know Reverend from body cam footage.
I mean, yeah.
From
He was
when
in a
his
good
wife, there you go, Gary. That's how you use this. When his wife tried to get him arrested.
Yeah.
After she beat his ass. With a whip.
If you are in a domestic dispute and you want to try and fuck over the other person, do not call the cops if you have taken a swing.
Especially when he was
there's
laying in bed and trying to sleep and you just come in there and beat the fuck out of him.
There's like a 70% chance your state is one of the states like Connecticut is where you'll get taken into.
Yeah. They can't exactly yeet Shanny out of there, but, you know, they'll take her away slowly, shambling.
Rev's dumbass tried to not press charges, and they're like, no, this is not how these laws work.
I just had a thought. I wonder if Shanny walks like those people in Walmart do, where they just kind of like their entire gait is like this.
Yep.
really quick.
That's how she looked at that one
say,
convenience store. Rev just started recording her, and I don't think she wanted to be recorded.
Look at her coming out the store.
She's moving
Look how-
so good now. I told
look
you
how-
she guys
look-
came fast.
Look how cool she is. Look, she's one of the coolest people. Look at her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rev looks like he's being held by gunpoint.
Yeah, he usually does when in these videos, because he basically is.
Yeah.
If he doesn't say it correctly, you'll see a harm come behind the screen and smack the living shit out of her.
You'll see a harm do what they're obviously
Their
stated. to do.
namesake.
You need to make an entire horror movie just based on Shanny's arm coming off screen.
The harm will cause you harm.
You know what? I am proud
Goes for
of
the
Shanny and
food.
Rev, though. Not a lot of people can make domestic violence funny. But God damn it, you guys.
No,
do it.
usually it's sad.
Right.
But you know, when you get beaten up over a Baja Blast, like
it's pretty funny.
It's a little funny.
Cancel.
Yeah.
quick and say that you should not discredit the comments of your fans, your actual members, your fans that love you, okay? It's like they want to protect your health. And this guy, you have said yourself, has and it's on video. Him grabbing you by the neck and stuff. This is not normal, and you're gonna. It's just bad.
You know, it's also not normal spitting in your wife's face. Ding.
It's clearly bad to not haters, but to people.
Chat there. That's
I gotta message that person and tell him to fucking die.
Billy may not eat vegetables, but he enjoys short, bumpy shafts slathered in ranch dressing.
Flesh rifles.
People that actually like you. I was Ebenezer Beezer. I came in your chat and I said, "Mommy, like, what are you doing?"
You said what? You said what to another person? Human being on the internet that you don't know? You called her what?
I said, "Mommy, like, what are you doing?"
You don't call anybody that without prior conversation, sir.
Yeah, that's weird, dude.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Ever again.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, right.
What the fuck did this half-wit, wet-brained bitch say?
He did. You heard him. You know what he said.
I mean, you don't call anybody that who you don't know personally. Number one, and number two, in a specific scenario, that is a whole ass conversation you have before you start calling somebody that.
Okay. So you're dating a guy.
Nope.
And he goes into some random chick's YouTube channel and says, "Mommy, what are you doing?"
He's getting slapped in the mouth.
Reverend is always in harm's way.
See, I am not a typically
That's a
violent...
double entendre.
That is
Sleep
pretty
with
good.
one eye open.
I'm typically not a violent person. I prefer not to. It's too much effort. But if somebody I am dating goes into the chat room of somebody and starts calling them mommy, especially if they're not currently calling me sir, they're getting slapped in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, man. Can you imagine this guy coming at you with that shit, especially?
Oh yeah, also do not ever call me mommy.
Reverend is really reaching out to Chantal. He knows what it's like to catch VD. He caught a wicked yeast infection of the eyes after Shanny pissed on him.
Thank you.
Can you say
No,
it?
buddy, I'm sorry.
Can you
He's got sensitive of hearing. I know.
You're like, that was me. So bless your heart. I pray for you.
Don't say bless your heart. That's not what that means.
No.
Yeah, especially after you called her mommy.
You call her mommy and then you essentially call her stupid. Come on.
Yeah. Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Gee.
Yeah, much love to the fans. It don't stop. It won't quit with them things.
No, don't do it, Lokes. Don't do it.
He's just following
Did
this
he
guy.
talking to somebody now?
Fucking do it. No.
I swear, like, in a
Please stop.
month from now, the next video is going to be of him being arrested for fucking chewing on somebody's face or something. I swear.
No, I see where this is going. Don't do it, Lokes. Don't.
You know what I'm saying? For reals though. Lost.
For reals, though.
With all the fans with them things. You know, for reals though. Never gonna stop with them
That dude picked up
things.
speed. Did you see he put some space in between himself and this guy?
Yeah. That is a normal human reaction to witnessing somebody clearly out of their mind.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up the punkin' them punk bitches like it ain't no thing doing what I does with them things. You know, for reals though. Loving all the fans with them things. You know what I'm saying? That's the lows. Don't stop.
How did your nose like heal up and now it's looking worse? Like
Right?
it's scabbed up again.
Well, for things to heal, you have to rest. And as we all know, he can't stop. He won't quit. he keeps pushing with all the fans and the
For
win.
reals, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit! Really, Stingdoll? Stingdoll said, "I heard his video being played in the car in front of me getting coffee this morning. It was awkward."
For reals, though.
For reals.
All the women.
You know, for reals though.
My impetuous footwork.
That would have been the first time in a very long time that I have started a random conversation with a stranger in public. I'd be like, "Are you watching Crazy Lokes?"
That deserves like, hey.
Can I ask why?
Can I get an interview? Like,
I'm not judging.
Why are you watching them?
I just want to know the context.
Yeah.
If they look back at you and they said for reals, though, you know that's a yes.
Yeah.
I wish.
But I'd still need to know the context. Are you a fan, or are you just quoting it because what the fuck is this?
Yes.
Well, I tried to stop watching it, but I can't stop. Won't quit.
I don't think I actually got captions on the VLC, and I don't think it's gonna do it. I think we tried one time.
Yeah, I don't think it does any good.
There's VLC doesn't have auto captions. It has the ability for subtitles. So if there's a subtitle track already there, it'll do it. But no, it doesn't have auto caption.
YouTube's like, nah, I'm not about to do this shit.
YouTube won't even try most of the time.
No.
So fans, it's never gonna quit with them things. You know what I'm saying? For reals though. You know, Lokes do what he does with them things. You know what I'm saying? Never gonna stop. Lokes putting his hips into it with them things, his whole body.
Is he? Because all I can see is his forehead.
Destroying them with them things.
Oh, you gotta use your
know what I'm
imagination.
saying? With an explosive hands, with a knockout, with them things. You know what I'm saying? For reals though. You know.
I want him to like turn the camera around so I can see where that guy went.
Oh, dude, he's a fucking memory by now. He's out of there.
He's gone.
Because at this point, I think we would see him running.
As he won't quit with things. Much love to the fans, much love to the women. You know what I'm saying? The Lokes don't stop. He won't quit with things. Push with all the fans for life with things. You know what I'm saying?
He's
fans,
not doing the arm thing anymore. I'm kind of
He's doing it, but it's like right here, so you only see like this.
Okay.
But his arm's over his goddamn eyes, so he doesn't know that.
Nova Ray, this is Crazy Lokes. I wish more people would know about this, because anytime I say can't, won't stop, can't stop, in like in the chat, so nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, if you've seen this video, you've seen pretty much every Crazy Lokes video.
Pretty much.
And that's why I love him, because he's like one of those old school dolls. Like, you pull a string, he's got like 5-6 things that he says.
I like those action figures with the buttons.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We just see like what's new in the background. If someone's running away from them, if someone's just staring.
And sometimes he does racisms.
He does. I thought he was going to be racism today.
He yells at Asian folks, calling them bing bings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird. Really weird.
Lokes keep on pushing for life with all the fans. Defense so impetuous. You know what I'm saying? They can't hit the Lokes nowhere as I be knocking them out.
Yep, that guy's gone.
Shit.
That guy's gone.
He's out of there.
I still feel like destroying them. God bless the fans, Jip.
I wonder if he just seen the person and it just set it off. Like, I want to know.
Why?
I need to tap that ass.
Hey, soft hands, this guy has a real hairline, be sad.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
his hair looks a little bit greasy, but at least, you know, it doesn't look like 3-in-1.
Because when he washes his hair, he can't stop. Won't quit. He keeps scrubbing with them things. You know what I'm saying?
For the fans and the women.
Hey guys, Pastor Greg Locke here. Just want to give you an update about everything the Lord is doing. here at the campus of Global Vision. Even have my beautiful wife Ty with me today in the studio. Most of you know that.
Look, there's his former secretary.
Because you try to get your wife to kill herself.
Yeah,
you that.
You remember that time? You remember that thing you did where you cheated on your wife and then tried to get her to kill herself and then married your secretary?
Hey, do you remember when we talked about it on Twitter and then you were like upset that we didn't invite you on to get your side of the story? So we invited you on and you fucking yeeted yourself from our existence. Do you remember that?
I do.
Us that we had an absolute deluge of a rainstorm this past weekend, and sometimes we wake up and we're having coffee early on a Sunday and I think nobody is going to show up.
The word you're looking for was devastating.
Nobody is going to come today. We are literally outdoors in a tent with Porta-John bathroom.
The fuck is that?
Deluge. That means it was a lot.
I think that was Tennessee for a white trash.
It was a biggin.
Yeah. He said deluge because downpour, is beneath him.
I'm trying to sound smart.
Rooms, and it is absolutely pouring down rain, and yet what happens? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people show up. 40 people stand in line to be baptized. People just saved, healed, set free. It's truly unbelievable and amazing to watch.
No, we're not going to ignore that.
Wait,
Is he straight up baptizing people in a circus tent?
I fucking missed it. Damn it.
I'm not fucking saying it.
I said he tried to get his ex-wife to take a deluge amount of painkillers.
That's not how that word is used, but I appreciate
That's
the
how
joke.
we use it.
God damn it.
Not my
All right,
fault.
Billy,
He
you
did
fucking
it.
canceled.
Get out.
Cancel.
What the Lord's doing, and I love to be a part of it. But here's the bigger part that a lot of people don't see. Because we are so people stable, and because the Lord's allowed us to be so financially stable, I called my wife last night when we were on the way home, and I said, honey, I may or may not have just given away $40,000. And she just laughed because she knows that's who I am. That's the DNA. So me and Julian and several guys from the church, we were
He's talking about her like she's not sitting right there.
No.
Right.
It's not allowed to have an opinion.
It's interesting that a mild-mannered pastor from Mount Juliet, Tennessee, has been able to amass such wealth that giving away 40 grand is nothing but just a scratch in the bucket to him. That's interesting.
Right.
It's almost like you're a goddamn grifter, and yeah, you should be taxed.
Oh, Foley said,
Yeah.
bless your heart, Billy.
Bless your heart, Billy.
Hey, the joke was funny. Fuck off.
a meeting last night, and it's only a church that seats like 50 people, and so they rented this tent, and so hundreds of people were trying to get under this tent. They were everywhere. They had a little porta garage full of people. The tent was full of people. The staging area, just all over the place. People everywhere. But here's the interesting thing.
See, I have this this certificate of ministry over there. Can I get in on this kind of?
Yes.
Like clearly, the collection plate that goes around here is gonna have like, I could pay my bills, man.
Super chats, that's a collection plate.
Oh, look at the fucking clown doing shit in the circus tent. Aren't we all happy?
More super chats for the Church of the Geek Room, as decreed unto thee, our prestigious congregation, from me, Reverend Duke. There you go.
Hey, Pastor Greg Locke, we got more people watching us than you have in your fucking tent.
I spoke with the pastor just before the service, and it didn't take me 15 minutes to have such a kindred spirit with this guy, because he's reaching people on the other side of the tracks. He is literally in a very hoodish area where he's at, and they said, look, nobody wants...
Hoodish area?
Oof.
Hoodish.
I know a dog whistle when I hear one.
Trying not to say colored, huh, there?
Yeah, that's the one he chose to go with.
hoodish area.
To come to the hood. Nobody wants to be here. Every church has left. Every ministry has left. The YMCA is not working there. He's reaching prostitutes, drug addicts, gangbangers, you name it. My kind of guy. I mean, you talk about a church where broken people find new meaning to life. So I asked him a little bit. I was kind of prodding a little bit.
Dude,
so I said,
you point the camera at your congregation all the time. It's the most monochromatic congregation ever.
There's a lot of white. A lot of white folks. I did see a single black person amongst the footage there, so you got your quote.
I'm pretty sure that was just like one of the talking heads black people for the right wing.
All of them like 45 and older.
You're depressing.
What kind of debt do you guys have? You have this building? Do you own it? Do you rent it? Oh no, we bought this building. It's the only debt we have.
The funniest thing you ever did was try to get your wife to kill herself, and that's not saying a lot.
The best thing was at the time I was making videos on how much of a piece of shit this guy was based on like previous things, and then when that dropped, I was like, holy shit! Hey,
Yeah,
check
apparently
this
it
out,
just
folks.
gets worse.
Mm-hmm.
Hurdles all the way down.
All right, fuck out of here. God damn it.
I just hate his face.
Yeah.
Home slice?
Home slice. Now I want fucking pizza.
Why does that look like some sort of fucking misheard lyrics video from like 2008?
Yeah, right.
It's like a perfectly timed Screams compilation.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, he's still healing from his most recent injury, so.
God, what the fuck did he do? Like,
I have no idea. He hasn't uploaded anything for like 3 weeks now, so.
Jesus.
Must have been something, man.
Yeah. Bounce.
You know what, man?
I hate this one. I hate that one.
I wish you a speedy recovery so you can go back to doing what you love. Whoop,
Hey.
whoop.
Fuck yeah. Fuck this shit.
oh, fuck. I remember that one. Oh.
I hate the refrigerator one.
Jesus.
I hate it every time he hits something that has no give to it. Like, that's not how they do the wrestling, man. Like, you're just hurting yourself.
Ah. Instant replay.
Fuck you.
Oh, that was the last one he did, but he didn't. It looked like he fucking hurt himself that bad doing that one.
No, that was I think something went and hit him in the head.
The brick that flew up behind him.
Yeah, the brick hit him in the head.
Oh yeah, that
Okay,
was
maybe
the
that's
last
a different one because that one didn't have.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it. No, there was no break.
This is Super MTV Show. Today I'll be doing.
Yeah, no, this is my favorite part. So, the one from 2 jumps ago, you can see how tall the fucking platform is, and then like this one, he first started it.
Oh.
See the evolution.
I think he immediately realized that tall of a platform was a bad idea.
Oh, almost without a doubt.
Oh, you know.
Stop jumping into that. You lose every time.
Why is it instant replay only on these ones?
I don't know.
Because he gets hurt the most, and they think it's funny. What the fuck was that? Is that a safe?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a save.
Yeah, it looks like it. I can see the buttons.
Why did you try to jump into a save? That's they're designed to withstand that.
I bet the cops just don't come anymore.
Well, just like look at the impact here.
Oh, look at the fuck. Oh.
Because he lives in like clearly like a residential neighborhood. Somebody lives right fucking over there, and he's screaming.
And he's done this shit for a while. Because if you look underneath the thing, there is no grass.
Either they don't, either they just don't call them anymore, or the cops just don't come anymore.
That's just something he does.
Remember how No Child Left Behind was an interesting idea?
Yeah, that was a bad.
Oh shit! Take that one back. That was incredible.
Should have left some of them behind. Yeah, he
jumped into microwaves. There's a lot of parts in there that still have charges sometimes. Not just hurting yourself with the dent, but electricity could literally have killed the shit out of him.
Yeah, you don't touch the innards of the microwave. So if you got a large enough space, though, you can blow it up. But like,
I don't do it.
Yeah.
And if
Don't
you know
work on
what I do
fridges.
for a living, I don't fuck with them.
Don't work on fridges if you don't know what you're doing, and don't do this.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, you fucked it up.
Like and subscribe, folks. No. God damn.
Don't encourage this.
God damn it, Tosh.
Damn it, Tosh.
Number two.
You went from being like a Wish Anthony Jeselnik to like just causing the downfall of humanity by allowing people like that to get a platform.
I do like both their styles of humor, now that you say it.
That's why I said he's like Anthony Jeselnik from Wish.
You're a lot to handle in a good way.
Oh my fucking god!
That is a good edit. That was perfect.
I wish I had more alcohol for this right now. No, I really don't need alcohol to have a good time, but it definitely takes the edge off. I don't need alcohol. I really don't need alcohol every day, to be honest. I really don't. So we don't need alcohol.
The drunk saying they don't need to. Okay, you have a problem, sir.
Wait, is this Cobes or I'm sorry, Wilson? I can't tell.
But your response, although it does make it funner, so I don't need alcohol to have a good time, to be honest. Although I thoroughly enjoy it. More alcohol, because this is some bullshit. You're a lot to handle, but in a good way. Could you imagine if a dude said that? Like, you're a chick, you're a lot.
The fuck is that?
It's a hog cam. They're looking at penis.
Oh, his shit's not zipped. His shit's not zipped, and either it has come free of the boxer shorts, or he is not wearing them.
Oh, there's like a. It's trying to escape through the fucking hole.
Trying.
I love the fucking. Oh, that was great.
Handle. He'd be called a fucking toxic male. He'd be called a chauvinistic, sexist male pig. He would be told you can't handle a.
Can't see the whole thing.
Oh,
but your
fuck,
2-inch Punisher.
2-inch Punisher out is based as fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Strong woman. But when a dude acts like this, it's funny how the situation changes when the genders reverse their roles.
The fuck are you talking about?
We're only 7 minutes into this crap. You're a lot to handle, but in a good way. Truly awesome women are often a mixture of a lot of things, and the result can be a bit overwhelming for some guys. It's like when you combine a bunch of colored beams of light and end up with something.
You okay there, Billy?
I'm so happy he said beans at the end.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god.
God damn it.
Blindingly white, and honestly, even a lot of great men can't handle the kind of brilliance. What kind of fucking drugs are you smoking? Is what I would say to the chick who's fucking writing this article.
Your dick's peeking out of your pants, bro. No one tell him. No one said anything in the chat. Come on.
It's that.
You motherfuckers told him when he had a fucking shirt that said rapist in Japanese, but you won't tell him this?
You tell him when you're not supposed to tell him, and when you're supposed to tell him, you don't tell him. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Fuck.
I don't want this to escalate.
It was that. Dude, you know he was so goddamn proud of that shirt too.
Well, we saw it. He was he was totally stoked about the shirt, and then
dude, this shirt's so cool. Thank
lol,
you.
it says Ravis.
Fuck that shirt, man.
They're talking like this.
People on the internet
about
are
women,
mean.
about how they just can't handle how awesome I am. That's basically what it is.
Oh God, don't
is
move.
You got some chick saying dudes just can't handle how awesome they are. They are, she is. But like when dudes do this crap, it gets seen as entitlement. But when women do it, it's just, well, you can't handle a strong woman. Fuck out of here with this hypocrisy.
Those
and
are not
double
related.
standards, dude.
Those are not related points.
Super glad that would.
Yeah.
Enhance. Enhance. Just print the damn thing.
Hey, Farvo, what's that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls?
Oh, you mean Shenanigans? The second one was meh.
Too afraid to watch it.
I haven't seen it.
It was okay.
I'm a little skeptical about any sequel that comes out like fucking almost 10 years later.
Folks, that's all I got for you guys today. So, we had a really good show.
A really good show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So since we're getting off a tad bit early, we're gonna go and record because we're kind of backlogged on the voicemail. So we're gonna go and record that, and we'll put that out later. We're back like just it is. We're missing a bunch of them. So
that was almost English.
Yeah. Shut up, Billy.
All right, so next week is 200. So,
Almost English, South Carolina.
we're going to
Mountain Mama.
We're going to we're just gonna write everything instead of talking. Billy's gonna read it all, and that's gonna be
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll figure out something. I don't know what we're gonna do. So, folks, all right, Bran, shut us out.
Oh yes, certainly. So leave a like or a dislike depending on your opinion of the show on the way out the door. That'd be appreciated. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. We've gone over this. I can give you all a tutorial on how to make your subscriptions private. I don't want people to know that I'm on this show in my everyday life, so I would get that. Also, everything's pretty much in the description. So if you'd like to continue to support us, there are ways to do so down there, as well as our random hodgepodge of social media accounts. So yeah, check all that out. And yeah, I guess that's it until call-in show Thursday.
Whackity smackity doo.
Yeah, kitty. All right, that's gonna be it, folks.